but to be honest, I don't mind, cause I don't feel the same way I used to do. Every time I see you, I know the truth, cause baby, every fucking time you've played me, you should know that I don't give a single fuck about you and your words. All the times you lied to me, I took notes. I don't know what to say. I thought you loved me, but you ran away. I've been living in the shadows for a while. Demons calling me from the afterlife. Dark doesn't faze me anymore. I can see my tears into gold. Yeah, yeah. I don't care, no, I don't care. Yeah, yeah. I don't care, I said, cause baby, every fucking time you've played me, you should know that I don't give a single fuck about you and your words. All the times you lied to me, I took notes. I don't know what to say. I thought you loved me, but you ran. I know people come and go away. Sun is low, that's my time to shine again, again. Cause baby, every fucking time you play me, you should know that I don't.
What you finna There's no defense, I'll buy it if I want it. I'm going supersonic, come on, beg for it. Alright, okay, running out of luck. Too much in my club, Nishi run it up. Why you always tripping like you top? Cause you not my team pop. Shawty, I know.
Check it out, everybody. It's Na'Vi taking on Heroic in an upper bracket final here. Best of 3 at that. We saw the first map of play. Inferno going heavily in the way of Na'Vi. This one, though, has a little bit more competition to it. Mirage, where we're trying to settle this or potentially push us over to a third map. And, well, should we need to go to that third map, it's going to be Train. For the time being, though, Na'Vi, well, they've got just a few choice words about that. I'm joined by Harry and Hugo, and we're ready to lock this one down for you.
Yeah, and right out of the gate, this is a pretty heavy mid presence here for Na'Vi. Simple, pushing the extremities of mid. Might not like what he finds, or he might relish in the challenge of this effective 1v3. They're a little bit closer than he's going to be ready for, and Cadian's opened up onto Electronic elsewhere. That's over in the window. Simple having to fall back and take this more passive angle at short. He is getting rushed down, and the flash is good. Cadian not only getting 2 openers, but providing the flash that gets them into B. That is a great round from him, leaving Perfecto and Flamey 2-on-4. They do have a kit at least, but that is the only thing going their way. And Cadian, look at him. He wasn't content with 2. He wasn't content with throwing the God Flash. He's now in with a 3rd, and the wrap locks in the round for Heroic, tying things up right away to begin this second half.
Oh, that's a great precedent set by Heroic, right? Na'Vi is so, drawn to the top of middle, especially after Simple gets that pick to borrow. The Cadian just crawls out underpass and catches Electronic in the window. No one even looking, no one even considering for Na'Vi. What a great round from the in-game leader of Heroic. And maybe that can bound them forward in this map still. Na'Vi won the pistol in the first half. Heroic picked up the 4-spy victory. So will Na'Vi do the same right back? Deegs out for Simple. Does make the jump the second time around as the smoke blooms. And Heroic have run right down mid with absolutely no fear. Maybe they should have some, though, because Simple's on the other side with the Deeg. Laying in wait. The flash again is good. Oh, my. They are just shutting him down in these first couple of rounds. And that's exactly what Heroic need to take this map away. B is theirs. Only player in the site to stop them is Perfecto. Boomich has used his utility to get out into default as well. And Perfecto is waiting for that fight. He's got it. Now disappearing, hiding in the smoke for a few more seconds. Tess is wrapping the backside. Perfecto with some damage, and Borum kills him through the smoke. That is not what Heroic need. Oh, a bit of a calamity inside of B. And Perfecto is continuing to put bullets in their face. 3-on-2. Stan with a reload. They could rush him. They're given the respect, but nowhere to move. The bomb on A, and that's all Heroic have to rely on.
Yeah, KD had just left him behind, left Stan to fend for himself inside of that B site. And now, in his sacrifice, KD not trying to let it be in vain. A 1v3 needed here. Moving into CT, KD and everyone moving in for Na'Vi on this rotation now. And there's the first, looking for the follow-up, but the dink from Perfecto, mid-air.
Reasonable.
Great round from Perfecto, right? Basically responsible for 4 of those kills. Like, he tags Tesses down to, what, like 10 HP, and then Borup just shoots him through the smoke. He's trying to help him out, and in the end, digs the hole even deeper. So once again, it's another one of these Na'Vi 4 spies finding success to immediately cancel out the pistol round victory for Heroic, just like what happened back on Inferno.
Taste of their own medicine. Pistols out again for Heroic, but not forced buying back in, right? Not convinced by the wars that often ensue in the first few rounds of a half. They're just going to take it dry, take it easy. And fast into middle, into the rifles. Boomich has dropped lower. Electronic is helping him out. And this is a pretty easy shutdown with Simple there as well. Glocked by Cadian. Unreal. But not a worry for Na'Vi, who should be fine to finish off the round. Tesses locked in lower. Has been a bit of a shining star for Heroic. But not anymore. Boomich on 6 health does convert the round, and Na'Vi go up 10-8. And this is why, you know, it's so tempting to force buy back in, like in that previous round, why many teams would have done that over ecoing. Because even though Heroic have a buy here, you know, on 3 players, they're not going to have any util if they play AKs. And so, well, they want util, so they have to play Galils. Not a pretty picture at all. The best they can muster. Smoke in the window, cutting off Simple. He actually blocks it mid-air. He makes the jump and hits it still, landing on Catwalk. Is the window smoke down? No, it missed completely after he took it. That should have at least like, stopped him making the jump, but it didn't. Simple still makes it to Cat.
He's just intercepted it and still got to get to where he was going. That is nuts.
Unreal.
Simple. Hacky sack champion of Na'Vi.
Beating the Danes at handball now.
Oh, it's never been done before, but here it is. There's this double ramp hold, and now here comes the Palace push. Will they be ready for Boomich? They deal with Blamey, but Boomich swinging out, in with 2 of his own. And this A site is anything but home to Heroic right now. Borup, 2 kills to his name. Has Cadian to fight alongside him, but maybe not for long. Simple, he's seen a leg. That's enticed him with the promise of a kill. And Cadian, if he goes any further left, he is a dead man walking. Looking into the site, legged by Simple. They know where Cadian is, and they're just not going to give him the room. He tries to get fancy with it. You can see that Simple, man, he just makes you think you've got to do the most ridiculous stuff.